All right, what's good with y'all boys? We are back once again with another video, and yeah, we are here today to bring you guys another video on my channel about why I left HCRival. Yeah, I left HCRival's partnership after just a month, and I know this was actually a very fast partnership. I think this was like the fastest partnership I've had. Other than HC Riots after it got grief. But I left Rival after a month due to paying reasons, and I'm going to give you guys a full backstory of basically what happened. I started on HC Rival a month ago. So if I go back to this video right here, so I spent $100 on SOTW with, you know, the thumbnail HC Rival gift card. That was my first ever HC Rival video. I was partnered by Ethan. And me and Ethan, we have worked together for many years. I think it's been about 3 years, almost our fourth. We have worked together for many years. And he asked me to partner with the server since his server was coming back and everything. And so I said yes to it. And the agreement of the partnership was that he was going to pay me for 8 videos and 4 live streams. And he was going to pay me every month, and it was going to be $80 plus 50% of my key sales. Now, at the time, I thought it was a good amount of money because he told me that they were on a budget for partners, which I thought was okay. Because, like I said, I worked with Ethan. I'm very reasonable with Ethan. So I took the money, and I was like, all right, $80, that's not bad. And then I can probably make like a few tens off of my key sales because key sales aren't a lot. But like I was saying, though, about my pay deal, I agreed to do $80 for 8 videos and 4 live streams. Now keep in mind, guys, $80 for 8 videos and 4 live streams is equivalent to $5 a live stream and $8 a video, or $7.50 a video. And I still said yes to the reasonable agreement because, like I said, Ethan was like, oh, I'm on a budget for partners, so therefore I don't really want to do this. And I agreed. So I reasoned with him, and, you know, we started to do the partnership deal, and it was going well. It was going pretty well. I enjoyed, you know, recording Rival videos. I enjoyed messing with Caster because he was messing with me. Like, we were kind of doing this YouTube beefing going on. Like, me and Caster were not beefing, but we were kind of beefing in the game because I killed him and everything. And all this stuff. Like, I made a few videos on Caster, and he made a few videos on me. It was kind of like a fair share of videos. But I did up to 8 videos, as you can tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As you can tell, the 8th video was from 9 days ago. And I'm pretty sure I did up to like 6 live streams. I didn't do up to 4. I did up to 6. And the reason I did up to 6 was because, number one, it was not really I didn't really have a problem with recording a lot of videos and streaming. I didn't really have a problem with streaming a lot because I enjoy streaming. Streaming has always been my thing. So, you know, I wanted to help them out a little bit and be like, all right, instead of me just streaming SOTWs, I'm going to stream in the middle of the map. So there are some players in the middle of the map. Or maybe I'm going to stream like a faction war because, you know, there is a lot of people for faction wars. And this was around the time when I actually got a real job. So I was trying to do HCRival content while also working at Subway, for anyone that doesn't know. Yeah, I work at Subway. But for anyone that doesn't know, like, I had a job at the same time, so it was kind of hard to, you know, still get videos out there. And that's why I haven't, you know, uploaded it in 9 days, because it's hard for me to do my real life work and then also do YouTube videos at the same time, because YouTube videos take a while to do. Like, you have to make the thumbnail, you have to make a script. I mean, at least for me, personally, for me, I make a script. You have to edit the video, render the video, which takes 2 hours to do, and you have to upload the video, and you have to, you know, come up with the description, and that takes a lot of time. So I don't know if it's me managing my time very well, but that's just how it is. So that's another reason why I left Rival. So basically, you know, I did 8 videos and 4 live streams, and I was like, hey, you know, there are new partners coming into the scene. There's Automatic, there was Caster, Flush and Aimlock, and I gotta say, I enjoyed recording with Caster, Flush and Aimlock, and Automatic. Like, I recorded with all of them. We all made videos together. I thought it was a very, very fun time. Okay, like we were like the YouTube, like me, Caster, and Flusha Aimlock. I really connected with them the most since me, Caster, Flusha Aimlock would always record videos from back to back to back, and there's been a point in time with Flusha where he was daily uploading, and I would always help him get videos out there. Like that was like the best time for me, was like recording with Flusha the most. So there was a time when I exceeded the amount of videos, and I was like, hey, how much do you get paid? You know, like I asked everyone, and they told me that they get paid way more than I did. I told them that I was only getting paid $80. They told me that they were getting paid like 5 times, 6 times, 7 times the amount. So I was kind of like hurt from that, because number one, I thought Ethan told me that they were on a budget with partners, and you know, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna ask for a negotiation, and I'm gonna make sure that my pay is a lot higher than before, because I feel like it's not fair. You know what I mean? If you're getting paid $80 and then you realize, you know, someone that comes to the partnership team gets paid 6 times that amount more than you, because why should I have to stoop down to under $100 a month, you know, when I could get paid $200 a month or $300 a month? I asked the other owners. There's about 4 owners. There was Alfie, Ethan, I forgot, it starts with a K, but I forgot his name, and then there was Last. Okay, so Last, Alfie, Ethan, and the other owner. So I asked Last, right? Well, I actually first asked Ethan if I can have a negotiation on my pay, because I feel like my pay is not really that fair, because you guys said you were on a budget, but yeah, you're paying all these partners hella money. Forgive me for my language, but Ethan was like, you should go talk to Kyle, which is Last. So I went to go talk to Kyle, and Kyle was not willing to, you know, negotiate with me. I wanted $400 a month. Now, guys, keep in mind, I know that that was a lot of money, because going from $80 to $400 is a lot. So that's understandable why he didn't want to negotiate. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a reasonable amount. Let's do $240 a month. Let's do 8 videos and 4 live streams for $240 a month. I think that is completely fair, because if you look at it, that's $20 a video and what, $15 a stream? That's not a lot. I mean, keep in mind, this guy Last, like, he always bragged about how he had money. He always said that he made money off of, you know, him gambling. Not to, you know, expose him or anything, but he always bragged about how he had money. So I was like, all right, if you have money, right, then it shouldn't be a problem that you pay me more, right? So that's when I asked him for the renegotiation. I made a reasonable deal with him, and I was like, hey, I think it would be nice if you just pay me $240 a month. So I personally didn't think $240 was a lot, but I still wanted to reason with him to make my pay $240 a month, and I would have been fine with that. I would have been completely understood with that. So he didn't want to negotiate with me. So then I was like, all right, then, since I exceeded the amount of videos that I did for your server, I'm not going to record no more. I'm not going to stream no more. I'm just going to leave. The lesson that I'm going to give to all of you guys is, if you feel like you are being underpaid, make sure you get a negotiation with your boss, okay, or with somebody that you are working with. Because if you feel like you are being like taken advantage of at a job, it doesn't matter if it is Rival, it doesn't matter what kind of server it is, you should ask for more. Because I feel like it was unfair. Like, even though I did make the deal, but they kind of like manipulated me into the deal, because they said that they're on a budget with partners, but yet I found out that all these other partners were getting paid way more than me. You know what I mean? So that's why I accepted the $80 deal a month. And I didn't think $80 was a lot at all, but I wanted to reason with Ethan, because Ethan told me that, you know, they didn't have money because they were on a budget with partners. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do $80. But then once I found out that, you know, Flusha, Caster, Automatic, and basically all these other partners were getting paid way more than me, that's when I feel like I was fooled into just, you know, being a partner for cheap. That's why I asked for a better deal, because I feel like I was being underpaid, and I deserve to be paid, because number one, I got the most key sales, almost like the most redeem codes. Like, I would get the most redeem codes every map. Sometimes in front of Caster, sometimes in front of Flusha. There's been a time when Flusha beat me in key sales and Caster, but that's so natural since, you know, they're both bigger YouTubers. But I would usually get like the most redeem codes, and, you know, I would get players. I would always get like viewers in my stream. that would even donate. You know what I mean? So I feel like I deserved more. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I really do thank you guys so much for listening all the way through. And tell me what you guys think in the comments. I'll be reading you guys' comments. And if you guys have any questions, I'll be sure to answer them. But yeah, other than that, I will see y'all later. You guys have a good one. Take care, and I'm out. Peace.